Do you have an outfit picked out for the Grammys? I mean, are you thinking that far ahead yet?
I'm engaged. I'm about to, have a wedding next year for fall. I'm not even thinking about that dress right now. I'm thinking about Oscars and Grammys dress.
Heck
right
yeah.
now.
Heck yeah.
So
Yeah,
you're not thinking about your wedding dress. You're thinking about the Oscar and Grammy dress.
104.3 MYfm.
104.3 MYfm, and it's Valentine in the morning. So Jill is the biggest fan of you, the movie. I give you the intro. Take it away.
You guys, we have EJAE in the studio, the singing voice of Rumi in K-pop Demon Hunters, Netflix's biggest movie of all time.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
So every time we play the song, anytime we play Golden, people went nuts. They just absolutely love the song and love the movie. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Does it feel like real to you? Tell me about how you feel.
Oof. I mean, that's the question everyone asks. I'm just like, I feel too many things. I have no idea what I feel anymore.
Yeah.
I think it's like, it's such a phenomenon, and it's like, it was so unexpected. So I feel happy, like grateful, honored.
Right, of
it's
course.
just a lot of different emotions.
How did you come to writing the song? How did you come to this whole process? Like, did they ask you to do this for the movie, or what happened?
Yeah. So, I got on the film like 5 years ago, like before the script was written.
Oh my gosh.
So it was me and this other writer who got me on the project, Daniel Rojas. And he we basically were kind of in charge of like the blueprint of the songs for the important scenes, right? And then it got greenlit, and that's when like a lot of the writers came in, and Golden was actually one of the last songs that we wrote. But like we had a bunch of different writers, amazing writers in our team, and like the directors would assign each team like what scene to work on.
Right.
And we were, so grateful to have the scene of Golden. That was like the I Want song of the film, and very important song. So yeah, that's kind of how it started, and it was honestly like kind of meant to be. Like,
now, is this? I hate to make comparatives, so please don't judge comparatives here. But is this the let it go moment for you? When you think of like Frozen, Let It Go, this is your like let it go moment. This is such a springboard for you, I'm sure.
I mean, it was kind of like when the directors and our music director Ian Eisendrath, like it was kind of this Let It Go song of the movie.
Wow.
Yeah. So it was crazy how it all happened.
So where does life go now for you, and how has your life changed? Because everybody wants to talk to you.
Oh, it changed so dramatically.
Yeah.
Like, it's just crazy that like, I was just, assigned to just, as a songwriter for the project, and then they asked me to sing. So I was like, all right. And, that kind of took off, but they wanted to see the singers as well, which is great.
Yeah.
And I feel very grateful for that. The fans are just so incredible. And yeah, it just kind of happened so fast that I had no time to digest the situation. I'm digesting it right now, but 180, it's like understatement of what's going on.
And this is not just like K-pop fans that came to this. This is just people from all different, genres, walks, etc. of life, finding the movie, finding the music. And like people, when they listen to it on the radio, may not have seen the movie, to be honest.
Yeah.
Just love the song. So you're reaching that vast of an audience.
It's just, again, the movie just broke its fourth wall. And like the movie, like, in the movie, the music is like their weapon, their power to like protect everyone and unite everyone. And it's literally doing that in real life and actually charting. So it's really crazy to watch this whole thing. Yeah.
And just got nominated for a Grammy.
Come on.
You're nominated for a Grammy.
I
How
can't.
many?
5 Grammys.
5 Grammys?
Yeah.
From the back of the room, we get 5 Grammys. How does that feel?
Oh, I don't know. Crazy.
Right?
I wish I knew more adjectives. Like, I have no words to describe what's going on right now.
You're a songwriter. Think of words.
Oh,
You must have words for this.
Numb. Like, so numb. The whole thing going on. I
Now,
feel like
where did you
I'm
grow up? Where'd you grow up?
dreaming. I grew up in half in Korea, half in Jersey and New York.
Gotcha.
I would say,
Okay.
yeah.
Good old Jersey.
Yeah.
I'd probably like 안녕하세요 and Valentine.
Oh, hello.
Hi, how are you?
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Wow.
And then, hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Jersey, Garden State Parkway,
great.
right? But as like a little girl growing up like that, did you have these dreams of being on stage, of being up for a Grammy? Was that part of your life?
That was a dream I had when I was a kid. I used to be a K-pop trainee. So
What is a K-pop trainee?
So basically, you get casted as very young, and you kind of train in a very rigorous kind of training system to become a K-pop idol.
Okay.
So these big labels like SM Entertainment, YG, JYP, like you basically train and you do like Chinese, Japanese, dancing, singing, acting. You do a lot of different things.
Yeah.
And you basically get ready to like there's different like stages. So there's like the training. Yeah. There's a pre-debut and then you debut. Oh so your goal is to become a K-pop idol. And that was my dream as a kid. So yeah, of course, I don't know about Grammys because I thought that was like far away. Because at that time, there weren't many like Koreans or Asian singers in the US. You know what I mean? So for me, I thought being a singer was being a K-pop idol. Yeah. But so Grammys, just like a whole, like I thought was an unreachable goal. Yeah. So... And also, I got dropped by my label when I was like 22. So I went to songwriting, and so I kind of let that dream go. And so for this to happen is incredibly serendipitous, and just like dreams that I never thought could come true happening even as a kid. Like so, like my dream as a kid and my dream as an adult kind of both came true, which is insane.
And then now you're releasing your own music and you have a song out.
I do have a song out. Yes, I do.
And can you tell us the meaning behind the song?
Yeah. First and foremost, like I always see myself as a songwriter. So songwriting has always been a very therapeutic, thing for me. So I wrote this song 2-3 years ago. And I was actually going through kind of an interesting time. I had a very healthy, intentional break with my fiance. Okay. And it was kind of like a moment of like, how do I cope with what life brings me? And if we were to part ways, how would I cope with that? And for me, it was thinking like, okay, maybe in this lifetime it wasn't meant to be, but maybe in another life, in another world, it would have worked out. Right. It wasn't that you were the issue. It was just this current lifetime that I had to deal with the trauma that I was dealt with in this life. Right. It was just not working for us in this lifetime. That was kind of the concept. And it also applied to me as a kid where my dream was to become a K-pop idol, and that didn't work out. And for me to cope with that idea, it was like, again, in this world, in this lifetime, it wasn't meant to be. Right. But I'm probably killing it in another lifetime. You know what I mean? Like,
Wait, do you believe like is this like the MC universe, like different?
It's kind of like
multiverses.
Multiverses.
Kind of the multi versions of you. Kind of that's kind of what helped me cope with the idea, and like you having multiple lifetimes and all that. Like it was just not meant to be for this type of lifetime. But if I were reincarnated, we will meet we would meet again. Yeah, and it'll be good.
No, I told myself that, not necessarily that, but I remember a very bad breakup when I was a very young man, so before my wife and everything. And I had this bad breakup, and my mom even told me, because I was really bummed about it. She goes, "You never know what life's going to bring. This person may come back into your life, they may not." And that little bit of hope, which was misplaced and misguided at the time, still kept me okay until I could deal with the situation of that person not being in my life.
Exactly.
Once I was able to understand it, like, with mental clarity, then it was okay. But for then, it was just a little bit of a Band-Aid to get me through a timeline.
Exactly. That's how it helped me for sure.
Yeah. And did that, I don't mind to pry, but did that work out? Or you?
It worked out, actually.
We're
engaged.
Yes,
I know. And what's even crazier is like even the dream to be a singer and all. Yes. That worked out too.
That worked out too.
Everything's working
out. What happened there, guys? I'm clapping. You go nuts for the engagement and bail on that one.
But it's kind of crazy, yeah.
I just found out that you guys are performing at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Yes.
Right. Very cool. Did you watch that as a kid? I used to love that parade.
I actually just got I did remember going to a parade as a kid when I was in New Jersey. Yeah. I thought that was a Christmas parade. But is it separate or that's like one thing,
Well, Santa
right?
will be there.
No, exactly. So I think it was the Macy's parade. Yeah, so I definitely went there. Yeah.
The big floats and everything.
Crazy,
You're always like, oh my God, I hope it doesn't get away. And then
I like
Garfield
vaguely
floats
remember.
away.
Exactly. I was like 5, so I vaguely remember, but I do remember it being iconic.
The Rumi costume was the #1 costume for kids with trick-or-treating. It sold out on Amazon. John was you.
I looked for 3 weeks.
Wait, really?
For that costume.
Yeah,
yes. I couldn't
he
find
tried
it
to be you.
anyway.
Is there
it was
a photo?
Yeah, there's a photo.
You don't want to see it.
Let's show her the photo.
I had to order pieces separately. It was like a yellow bomber jacket. I like had a wig that didn't come in time.
Oh, God.
So
He
we
waited
used
to
a
the last
filter
minute.
like on Insta or TikTok or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But it was just so popular. It was like every place I went, there were so many kids, so many adults. Like everyone had that costume this year.
We had a bet, like which character would have the most, kids wearing the costume, and it was definitely Rumi.
Was it really? Congratulations.
I think I thought it would be like Bobby, because that's like the easiest costume, but Rumi it is.
Wow.
Rumi
What was it like walking around, like seeing kids dressed up as a character that you play? Like, what a weird thing.
Honestly, I was just like, yes,
Yeah.
like, we did it.
I win. Yay.
I feel great. Yeah, it was all so cute. Like kids accepting it. It's such a, you know.
My nieces were the ones who told me about the film. They are 6 and 9. And when they first told me about it, it was months before I feel like it really took off.
Yeah.
And then so I decided to watch it. And my goodness, I was weeping
Girl.
at the end.
Aww.
Just because of like, yes, you guys are fighting the demons with your music. But then if you really look at it, you're fighting your inner demons, as adults and as you're going through life. And I was just like, I had no idea that this movie would have such an impact on me as a woman in her 40s.
I mean, that's not, no, really? Wow, you look so young.
Thank you.
What?
The biggest surprise of the interview.
Can you use it? Oh my goodness.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
I was like, what?
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay. Wow. Sorry, that just like caught me off guard. Wow, girl, you look great.
Thank you.
But yeah, this movie, what I love about it is that it's not just kids; it's like everybody, and the music is enjoyed by all ages.
Yeah.
And so it's a theme that everyone can enjoy and understand. Everyone has their demons.
Right.
So.
I also am hearing there's a little bit of Oscar buzz in the air.
Yeah.
Would that be insane to be part of a project like that? There's no wood in here. I'm so sorry. But yeah, can you imagine that? Like Oscar buzz?
I can. The Grammy nominations was already so crazy. I can't digest that right now. But Oscar would be also insane.
Do you have an outfit picked out for the Grammys? I mean, are you thinking that far ahead yet?
I'm engaged. I'm about to, have a wedding next year for fall. I'm not even thinking about that dress right now. I'm thinking about Oscars and Grammys dress.
Heck
right
yeah.
now.
Heck yeah.
So
Yeah,
you're not thinking about your wedding dress. You're thinking about the Oscar and
man,
Grammy
I'm thinking
dress.
about that dress right now.
Oh my gosh.
That'll be there.
To figure out what kind of dress fits me, maybe that'll help for my wedding dress. But that's just crazy. Oscar is like, what?
That is so good.
Where were you when the Grammy nominations came out?
At the hotel, and I zoomed the girls with me, and we watched it live. We were just like screaming. It was amazing.
How proud are you that Asian Americans are starting to get their due and get recognized within our culture?
So honored and proud to be a part of that. That's what's crazy, because I've been watching the Grammys and I've never really seen people who essentially look like me, to be nominated, especially Asian women, and that's a huge part of the reason why I wanted to get on this project and say yes to singing for Rumi. It's just, I want to see more of that. And if I can be some kind of bridge for any Asian American women who have imposter syndrome to be like, hey, you can do it too, then I'm just honored to be
Well, we've seen the K-dramas. They've really taken off in recent years. My wife watches them. Her maiden name, by the way, is Kim.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So there you go.
Love it.
And then we've seen all the K-pop music take effect too.
K-beauty.
K-beauty? I don't know much about the K-beauty.
Oh, K-beauty is killing it. Yeah.
She must use K-beauty.
I mean, I feel like maybe, girl. Wow.
What did you say? You said your age? Is that what you said?
I said a woman in her 40s.
In her 40s? Okay.
Like, excuse me.
No, that's the same reaction all my friends have too.
Do they really?
They're like, no way.
Yeah.
Chill.
Wow, this is great.
What do they say about me, John?
Are we out of time?
No. EJ, thanks for coming in.
No, thank you so much for having me.
So nice to meet you.
So
Good luck
nice
with
to meet
everything,
you
okay?
too. Thank you.
And congrats on the upcoming wedding too.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much.